Okay, so, I'm starting here instead of, like, the text zoom in, because, this is still left over from when the last time I was recording. Gonna be finishing up Garden of Hope today. Again, you can't actually see this unless I point a webcam or something at it, but, I checked the gamepad, and I have every data log, pretty much. There's, like, a couple that I need to pick up, mainly in this area, but I haven't missed any in the areas I've cleared out. So, I'm pretty happy about that. That means I am pretty good as far as being on track to 100%ing this then. But anyway, Garden of Hope. I haven't really planned anything out too far with this. I just know that there's 4 data pads, 2 pieces of fruit. And I am going to begin with a crap ton of reds. Maybe not that many reds. Maybe just 50 reds. And, I am actually not going to take them immediately, because there's apparently... Yeah, there's just one over here. I've just somehow not picked this up the entire time. Unless I got this in, like, a segment that I restarted or something. But, yep, that's, one of the few, creature-related ones that I never got. But, I'll go ahead and do this. And, Brittany, I'm gonna need you to... I'll take some blues, I guess. It doesn't really matter what color. I'm gonna head over to the Quaggled Myreclops area, because there's actually some stuff over there that I still need to get, apparently. Wait, this is not the Myreclops. Hold on. Is this even the right level for that? Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's over here. Never mind. Somewhere. Yeah, it's over here. I guess that's it. Those mushrooms. Those 2 mushrooms. You have to break those to get data pads. Yeah, so... Hopefully she'll have a safe trip. I guess we'll restart today if she dies. If, like, the Pikmin die on the way there or something. They should be fine, though. But other than that, it's pretty much just this cave over here that I kind of peered into before but didn't do anything with. And I think that's the only thing I have to actually explore today. So, have some fun with that. Let's clear out these mushrooms just so they don't get in the way. I don't want, like, Pikmin to be randomly attacking them later. But yeah, there is some kind of a scale puzzle here, so I guess I'll start on that. Let me go ahead and put 21 of you on that. You want to start picking those grapes? So I figured there's 20 grapes, so it made sense to do it this way. And that's all I really needed to do for that. So that wasn't particularly hard. And nothing over here, right? I know there's a data pad somewhere in here, but I think it's in the other section of the cave. So yeah. Guess I'll just wait for the Pikmin to come back. Because I don't think I'm terribly pressed for time here. As we waste time by having Pikmin fall off of ledges. Because why not? I don't want him to get stranded over there, because then that will be more annoyingness with the scales, so... Let's just wait for the full group to come back. And because I'm curious, I want to see what happens with these. Yep. And I need to bring a second person over here. Alright. Guess I'll do that later, because I've got a crab to fight. Or lobster, crab, crawdad, Billy Bob. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm going with Billy Bob. I see a second mound of dirt over there. I'm concerned that I'm going to start getting attacked by a second one. Oh, so close. Well, it hasn't popped up yet. So, we seem to be on the right track here. Am I gonna find out that this entire day was a waste because I could have cleared this out, like, super easily? Because I think that's about what I'm about to... I think that's what I'm about to learn here. Some small crabs. Whatever, just... I'm gonna ignore you. You wanna, like, dig into this hole or something? No? Okay, that's cool. Suppose I should probably clear these out of the way, then. Oh no, this is bad. We killed it in one hit. Oh my god. Come on. For God's sake. Also, I've never really questioned this, at least not out loud, but what was up with the fact that the American box art for Pikmin 2 just has, like, the Hermit Crawmad featured prominently on it? It's not like it's the most memorable enemy from that game or anything. And I specifically said the American box art because I'm pretty sure the other regions are different, where they have, like, Pikmin standing on a twig or something. Alright, what is over here anyway? What the hell? Where is this? I guess it doesn't really matter, unless this is the only way for them to carry the thing out. Oh, there's the data pad. Yep, that just shows the enemy that we just beat, so... Sure, I'm glad we got that. Whatever, let's just recover the star fruit. Anyone here ever actually have star fruit? I've had it before, it's pretty unremarkable. I actually think the in-game description for it pretty much amounts to the same thing. Let me actually check that right now, I'm curious. It says, I must admit, when I saw this fruit's star-like shape, it seemed like destiny. 3 explorers going to the stars to find fruit and coming back with fruit that looks like stars. What could be more fitting? Then I tasted it, and it was only okay. Kinda sour. Bummer. So yeah. So this is an unrelated story, but I haven't done a completely off-topic, like, tangent in a video in a long time, because I've been stressing out about getting everything done within the day, and now I have way more time than I know what to do with. So here's a pointless story that doesn't really go anywhere. When I was a kid, there was this grocery store that we would go to all the time called Cub Foods, and one day they had this contest there to see who could correctly guess the number of molecules in Leonard Nimoy's butt, and I was only off by 3. But no, seriously though, there was a contest where you just, like, listed, like, if you could have anything to eat, like, design 3 meals for yourself. It was, like, really stupid. And so I filled out the form, and the contest was to win, like, some picnic table or something. It wasn't a great contest. I'm gonna admit that right now. It was just to win this picnic table. I'm like, whatever. And it turned out that I actually won it. Oh, hey. Life has sprung on the dead body of Amy's dead deceased corpse. But yeah, I actually won the picnic table, and this was at the point when we had, I was the other kids weren't born yet, so we had a small car. It was a Geo Metro, so we didn't really have a way of getting getting the picnic table back. So we're like, can you hold on to it for a while until... God damn it. I hate when that happens. Let me read it just so people know what it says. Shatter the crystal and focus your attacks. And it just shows them, like, attacking the thing on top of it. Whatever. But yeah, we told him to hold on to the picnic table. He'll come and pick it up once we're able to borrow the car from, like, my uncle had a truck or something. So they're like, that's fine. And it was a long time before we were actually able to do that. But eventually we were able to borrow the truck and everything. And we went to the store, and they had the picnic table there still, but apparently they had, like, brought it into the, like, employee lounge, and people were eating on it, and, like, made a big mess on it, and apparently, like, broke one of the legs somehow. So, we basically just said they could keep it, because it was kind of ruined already, and we didn't need it anymore. Like I said, the story did not go anywhere, but it was a useless story. And it was something that I thought of because that was the same restaurant. It was the same grocery store that had, like, the fruit of the month. And one time it was star fruit. That is why I know what a star fruit is. So I've got a good portion of daytime left here, and nothing that I know to do with it, because I've already got the fruit that I need. I could grow more Pikmin, but I really don't need to. So what I'm going to do, in lieu of that, is completely waste a whole bunch of spicy sprays to get 100 of each of flowers, and then get some more spicy sprays, and then probably just off-screen the rest of the day. Or I can try to think of something else to commentate on. Let's see, could bitch about stupid stuff at work. I've mentioned that a couple times. Jeez, that kind of lagged the game. But, yeah, like I think I've said before, like, I could bitch about work, except I don't really know what to bitch about except for everything. So, on that subject, then, the, most annoying thing about it is not the, like, customers or even really the job itself, but it's actually just the way that things are kind of handled within the company, because you don't really have a set break time. Like, here's how this works. Like, again, if you don't remember, it's a call center. It's like Comcast customer service. Ooh, the lag. Are these already flowered? Oh, they are. Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, it's Comcast customer service, and we have to have, like, 9 programs open, because there's one that does, like, the troubleshooting for the problems they're having. There's 2 billers, like, depending on where they live. I think I have 100 of these, too. Huh, okay. So, I guess I'll just go station myself at the, spicy plant that I'm aware of, then. There's probably more. Oh, we've got 2 leaves. Whatever, I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I'm never gonna be able to finish a single train of thought here. So, point is, there's a bunch of different programs. I don't need to name what they all do. But, one of the things that we need to have open is basically our schedule program thing for the day. Because, like I said, you don't have a set schedule. You have to check this program to see what time your breaks and lunch are. And it's different pretty much every day. And so, I'm trying to think where I'm going with this. Like, I swear to God, this has a point. There's times in the day when they just ask you to refresh this because they'll randomly change it. Because apparently Comcast, like, requires a certain number of people on the phone at all times just based on, like, what they estimate the call volume is going to be. And so this updates every half hour. And so you're constantly needing to, they're constantly needing to say, like, okay, these people can go on break, these people have to come back, etc. And so, like, for example, a couple days, I would have, like, a break after only an hour in, and then a lunchtime, like, another hour after that, and then you have 4 hours, and then you get your last break, and just stupid shit like that. But the other day, it was scheduled for 6:30, and while I'm on a call, they apparently made the announcement that, like, hey, if you have it scheduled for 6:30, you can't actually go yet, because we need more people. We're not changing it in the system, but you just have to somehow know this. And I didn't hear this announcement because I was in a call, and so I, like, started to go to lunch at 6:30, and someone, like, came after me and was, like, bitching at me because, hey, we need more people on the phone, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I was supposed to have lunch. And they're like, well, you can't now, we can only have 2 people go at a time. Like, okay, well, we have, like, 50 people here, and lunch is a half an hour, so how's that gonna work? They're like, oh, we'll figure it out. Point is, I had lunch at 9:30 that day. It was kind of amazing. And I'm assuming there's more than one spicy berry bush here. Like, I am wasting so much freaking time, but I don't know what else to do with my life. So, that's what we get. That's going to be a great screenshot for the day. It indicates the uselessness of it. See if we can do any weird shit here. Let me actually do something else. I'm completely bored right now, so... Aw. That's unfortunate. There's always weird places where you can throw people, get to places you're not supposed to be, all that fun stuff. I think they actually patched a good amount of that out, but not sure how much exactly. Okay, this has been enough of a waste of a day. So, that's it for this area. All that's left now is the tropical jungle, whatever that place is called. I don't remember the exact name of it. And then the formidable oak, which is the last level. And that place is a bit of a doozy. But I'm expecting the jungle to take at least 2 days, because there's quite a bit of stuff there. At least from what I remember. I guess we'll find out in a minute. And then the oak place is, if you're good, you can do it in 1 day. I'm not good, though, so it's probably going to take, like, 5... I don't know. We'll see where that goes. Blah, blah, blah. Temporarily at 69 fruit. Now we're not, so people can't make stupid jokes about it. And there we go. Like I said, not exactly the most eventful day, but I got to tell a useless story. I got to complain about something really minor and not actually tell the story in an interesting way. And that's about it. Yeah, like I said, that's about it. Bye. Beyond the rim of the starlight, my love is wandering in starflight. I know he'll find in star-clustered reaches, love, strange love, a star woman teaches.